Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to do composite figures. As you can see, we have this shape here. And what is it made up of? So the way you do these problems is you have to look for shapes. The type of shapes that we're looking for are ones that we know the area of. We're looking for shapes like rectangles, squares, and we're looking for triangles. So let's see if we can locate those shapes, okay? Now, if you look at this closely, there's different approaches, right? So as I look at this, I'm thinking to myself, I definitely see what looks like a rectangle or a square. So let me mark that for you. So I'm going to mark here. And so this looks like there's a square right there. And then if I was to draw a line from here to here, that would make a rectangle and a square, right? So if you look closely, we have three shapes here. We've got 1, 2, and 3. So the way it works with composite figures, these are called composite figures, is we add up the different areas. So we have an area, and in this area we have a square, we have a rectangle, and we have a triangle. Okay, so we take those and we find the area of each one, and then we add it up. So we've got a square, a rectangle, and a triangle. All right, so let's figure out the numbers, okay? So on the first one, we're looking at our square. We have one side is 4 and the other side is 4. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that means that we're going to find the area is equal to 4 times 4. Okay. Okay, and then the area of the rectangle. So how do we figure that one out? If you look closely, we kind of have a problem here with this one. So if you look closely, we have this entire length here is 8. Do you see that? Well, this is 4. That means this piece right here, if this is 4, that means this is going to be 4. Do you see that? This is 4 because this is 4. That's 4. So that means this is going to be 4. So that means that we can ignore the 8. We don't need the 8 anymore. The 8 goes away, and we relabel it as 4 and 4 because the total here is going to be 8. All right. Right? Got it. So that means that the rectangle is going to be 4 times 2. All right. So let's write that down. So that's going to be 4 times 2. Okay. The last piece of the puzzle is triangle. So let's take a look at that. And then we're done figuring this one out. So what do we got? We have base times height. Now remember, the base is connected to the right angle. So if you look here, this is where the right angle is, right? So we have to find, well, we got, let's get rid of a number here. It's kind of in the way. Let's get rid of that 2. So if this is 4, as you can see right here, this is 4. So that means this is 4. Do you see how I line it up like that? This is 4, and that's 4. Oh, cool. So let's put a 4 there. So that's a 4. And then we have to figure out what this is here, right? Well, I want you to notice something, okay? This is 2. See the 2 down here? If you come up, that's a 2, and that's a 2. So that's going to be a 2. So let's put a 2 right there. So the area of the triangle is 4 times 2 divided by 2. So it's going to be 4 times 2 divided by 2. All right, let's add up our answers, okay? So the total area is equal to the different triangles. Just to be sure what we're doing, I'm just going to put arrows. This one goes to this one, that one goes to that one, and that one goes to that one. Pretty straightforward, right, guys? So 4 times 4 is 16. And then 4 times 2 is 8. And 4 times 2 is 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, there we go. All right, then 16 plus 4 is 20. And 20 plus 8 is 28. So the total for the composite is going to be 28 units squared. So it's 28. That's the answer. That is the answer. I hope you understand what I'm showing you. So there you go. Just to really put this in perspective, let's retype. Oh, no, let's not do that. Yeah, let's do that. So we got 1 plus 2 plus 3 figures that we're combining together so that we can have 1, 2, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That is Composite Figures on Khan Academy. So please go there now and do your practice work. Have a wonderful day, guys. Well, today is kind of rainy. Anyways, I filmed this on Tuesday. Well, this lesson's for Wednesday. So thank you so much for paying attention, and we're done. So let me stop the video. Stop it. Have a nice day, guys.